You check your fitness tracker every morning, the sleep score, the heart rate, the calories burned. It feels like you're getting a complete health report. But here's something important to know. These devices don't tell the full story about our bodies. They show results from various signals, not your actual state of being. Let's start with sleep tracking. Your device gives you a sleep score, maybe 85 out of 100. That number comes from movement and heart rate percentages, not from measuring brain function or sleep stages. You could be lying still with a steady heart rate, but not actually sleeping well. The tracker sees stillness and assumes deep sleep. It's making an educated guess. Calorie burn is another estimate. Your tracker says you burned 450 calories during that workout. That number comes from algorithms. It uses your age, weight, heart rate, and movement patterns. But individual metabolism varies significantly. Two people doing the same workout might burn different calories. The tracker gives you a ballpark figure, not a precise measurement. Heart rate data seems straightforward. Your resting heart rate is 62 today. Yesterday, it was 58. But many factors affect heart rate besides fitness. Stress changes it. Hydration levels matter. Illness, caffeine, even room temperature can cause variations. Looking at daily numbers alone can be misleading. Researchers say wearables work best for spotting trends over weeks or months, not for daily medical diagnosis. Think about stress tracking. Some devices claim to measure stress through heart rate variability, but they can't distinguish between good stress and bad stress. That presentation at work might spike your numbers. So, might watching an exciting movie. The device sees physiological arousal. It labels it stress. Here's a concrete example. A study compared fitness trackers to medical-grade equipment. For heart rate, most consumer devices were within 5% accuracy during steady activity. But during intense interval training, some were off by up to 20%. For calorie burn, estimates varied by 93% compared to laboratory measurements. That's a huge range. This doesn't mean your tracker is useless. It's helpful for noticing patterns. Maybe your resting heart rate has gradually decreased over 6 months. That's a positive trend. Or you're consistently getting more deep sleep, according to the estimates. That's worth noting. The problem comes when we treat these numbers as absolute truth. People sometimes develop unhealthy relationships with their data. They obsess over daily fluctuations. They make decisions based on imperfect information. Researchers describe wearables as trend analysis tools, not as medical instruments. There's a big difference. So what should you do with this information? First, understand what your device actually measures. Read how it calculates different metrics. Second, look at longer trends instead of daily numbers. A single bad sleep score doesn't define your health. Third, listen to your body alongside the data. If you feel rested, but your tracker says otherwise, trust your feelings sometimes. These devices are getting better. Newer models add more sensors, but they still work with limitations. They're on your wrist, not inside your body. They make assumptions based on available data. That's why they can't tell the full story. They show pieces of the puzzle, not the complete picture. Use your tracker as a helpful companion, not as a doctor. Notice patterns over time. Celebrate progress when you see consistent improvement. But remember, the numbers represent estimates, not absolute truths. Your body knows things your wrist device never will.